Amalgamogam. 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 Good. 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 Good morning. Good mooning. Good mooning. Good mooning and welcomes. Good mooning. Good mooning. Move in, please. It is landlocked. Move into close. Move into it closer. Bit closer. Bit closer. Move in, close. Dressing room for all, for it is landlocked. Good. Take close attention. Please take attention. In case of loss or injustice of person. Good mooning and good welcomes to every woding, and thank you for boding. Good housekeeping festival, to acknowledge the bad Anglan pronunciation, for it was not all one this way of Langwan. It was born here, in city Kingstupon Hull, but the years of stewarding the sewage closed up the stewery of Langwan, and it forgotten the way of Anglan, but it give this tower. It gave this annual historican tower of Kingstupon Hull Stumption as part of its rehabilitation. As side, permission, parole officer and permission. Okay, thank you. Good thanks, officer, good thanks. Amalgamogam, it's leg loose now for good behaviour. It's sticking to its Langwan script, Kingstupon penalty of death. Its parole officer standing close by, taser close. And its Langwan steward and also provided via ear script, courtesy Kingstupon Hull Stumption amalgamation. Good welcomes on board this delayed Planet Cross Planet service on board Hull train service current to access injustice insurance. Follow instruction on goggle lenses now. Build and stanchion behinden, as wherefore it can saw stanchion on shoulder of house of icy, named Feren's Frozen Foods, where ancient internet archive shows icebox milk extinction to frozen carcass, other mammals known as cow, and extinct wetter animal known fifth, called part of the diet staple consumption in the early human, as well as shown Mysterian substantial known soul roe at cost of 79 pence, old Bitcoin. Its main claim, top quality, low prices, right up your extreme. Remain of animal domestics it found here suggest a point in historic and human and animal live together in contemporaneum harmonium until approx point the reign of King Charles the Form. To acknowledge Olsen, the bad sewage stinken, and the moody hoodie, when all youth check your sons look so better ones. In your tradition, in your ceremonian, Kingstupon Hull Stumption uniforms. To mention Olsen, the back sweats Sundermac moody hoodie, it will be taken to the extreme Sunderland Kingstupon Hull Stumption, talking back to parole officer. It will be downloading all the treats of Kingstupon Hull Stumption, fun of the whole fair, sweet sundergrunds, sunderground, sunderwear, humbus and cumbersome, the backpack knapsack sweats that run around sundergrun, wetter supplication. Any question, please save for end of tower. Most important all, it picked the youth to please avoid contacts with eyes, please to keep all hands, including feet, inside the ride at all tides, and please do not consume the florist, and please do not consume the faunist. Also, please take close attention by numbing your son in order of multiple source extrusion, Al, gam, al, gam, am. Oh, yeah, I don't know, it's going to take ages. Sorry, yeah, I didn't really think about that. And so on and so forth, if you could continue to numb oneself accordingly. Thank you. Al, gam. Yeah, I'm still, they're doing it, it's fine. I think they understand, yeah. And so on and so forth. Exactly. Yeah. Good. Please fermenten your num for Leighton, and please follow it where next in search of wetter even stones, and ferment. Do stay taser close. Good, good, very good. Permission. All right. Just small talk. Okay. How are we all doing? How are we all doing?
Yes, we do.
Good. Amel gamel gam. Ready for that second moon, are we? All ready for the second moon?
Yeah.
I can't wait. It's probably going to come soon, isn't it? No, I didn't. No, I promise, I didn't. No. Why would I do that? I didn't. Please don't do that. Okay. No, please. I don't think that would be fair. Okay, yeah, second moon. Anyway, is this, okay, yeah, excellent. Good gathering, good mooning. Amalgamalgam. Wetterstones. Good housekeeping, second all, to turn off any phones, fingers and goggle lenses running at this time, maybe that youth have, in advancing the tower. Failure to acknowledge will result in penalty of death. Good. Thank youth. Thank youth for Juning and beautiful mooning of annual historic and towering Kingstupon whole Stumption. Peace upon whole Stumption. The sorcerer of luxury drinking wetter, where we extract, ferment, fillet and bottle our wetter using patent and amalgam methodon of multiple source extrusion, And it appreciate the youth in the journey here, and appreciate the youth come so early in the mooning here, when the youth have far more matters pressing probably at homes. And on that gnomes, if any of the youth currently serve in the reserven, and any of the youth serve in the, okay, yeah, few of you. The appreciate the youth called away on urgent military business and during the tower, which takes about 1 Earth day. Aside, it heard it through the internet archive projection that teaches that the building stanchion behind was colloquially formerly known as Bookship. Some of the youth, all youth look so well, better ones, some of youth might ferment online commerciums as Amazonian, privy the effect of fiction restriction laws. Right? Amazonian ruled primary for shares of visual fiction projection composed of now wettery black extinct named ink. Such visual fiction predictions privy shared here known am Wetterstones, so called for wetterfold and filleted am stones here, having traversed Gam River Humble, all other extremes finitudinal flavouring added to bottle wetter Kingstupon whole Stumption and other junction, such bevelberian projection as after mentioned, Feren's frozen foods consumption. Following consumption, please, follow it this one. It's good. It's good, isn't it? This one, Olsen good. This one, toxic. This one good. This one toxic. This one good. Okay, yep, good, yep, no. They don't seem to understand a word. I don't know. I'm just going to play along. Good afternoon. The Bots Murun stanchion behinden. Oh, sorry, yeah. Okay, no. Yeah, again, no, of course it won't happen again. Okay, sorry. Oh, I said bods. The Bots Murun stanchion behinden. Aka Coupland's music, depiction the last remaining Pictian Firsten vesselry known as its both, which eventually evolved into bots we eye now accustomed in the wars of late, and since before times river toxic Humboldt. Oh, sorry. All right, yep. It won't happen again. Since before times river toxic Humboldt altered poison to human, its primitive bots, called dugouts, as hollowed from burnt up tree before tree was carcinogen. It's thought its primitive bots dugout design went large and improved for years of 8,000 around, until the wetter came unlivable around 15th wetter recession, and more recent stanchion bot technol stuck over. Aside, al inscription on Wharton England Langwen, now defunct, res England translating per succession the industrium. Previ it was this, bot played fat roles in human developed wetter cult known animal fifth catching. Animal fifth, some of the youth might ferment such aka cod and aka whales and aka salmon and aka solan and aka elan and aka flounderen and aka placen and aka last remaining wetter food animal river humble oysteren. As records show, reintroduction in years of 29 ton. For information, animal fifth further on, the youth can visit Great Grimbarian fifth Heritage Centren over safe zone yon river toxic humble, or observation the semi-cyborg fifth bots al dock of princes, consisting of organic matter approx percent 80. We'll pass them on the way. Despise toxic scene, fifth provided fatter consumption in superior freshment, wetter, and taste the product range experience. But how do its extracts from the rich milky yolk oils of river toxic humble the youth acts? Well, that's all part of the secret fillet formula. Please, follow it this one to find out more on. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How is it all? Good. Good. From the local, or oh, good. Sorry, I got it wrong again. Sorry. Yeah. No. Sorry. It won't happen again. It's fish bots. Fish bots. The old soul row. Soul row. Oh, was it here? I thought it was at the Feren's Frozen Foods. Yeah, you said it was 79 old pence. No, I don't think I can do that anymore. Not, I mean, per unit. No. No, I don't think so. Not since the when was the last wetter recession? No, absolutely not. Good afternoon against. This special erasing from Ground by Kingstupon, Hull, Bottle and Stumption examples formerly glory for to ancient house of culturen on this site or near around surround, known gam Heron's Art Gallery. So good they named it twice, and so good they named it twice. Where rumours been that facial and or fleshial reproduction, no piction, may once be possible inside. Perhaps Mysterian Piction, more on Notorian, its watercolour of extreme scene, so-called study of the whole fifth vessel, gam artist JMW Turner Prize. Other Piction inclusion dead animal bod, gam painted in a shod at Alexandra Dodd, gam familiar sight for fifth people, Wales people, Ceylon and Trawlen people, to and from Kingstupon Hull. Accords with ancient tradition, recovery gam house of culture and on this site or near around surround the youth, yon, ancient animal bod, land on bot, gammy wing, human bot, captain, tulit heel bod, and took bod out, sailed, with set it free for all, but has drunken on boredom Saturday afternoon, human bosun bod killed bod with boot, human pongo called bod dead animal bod. Was that right? I don't know. Also, social networking such as Instagram and Facebook prevy the image restriction legal jurisdiction ruled primary for Piction shares known gam digit photon of animal fifth, animal cow and animal bod. And it even Democratic Republic of Twitter have been named after the sound of a species of animal bod, origin named bird, which it's eaten aside before its chemically produced milk curd. Aside, it also gam herons have after named species of animal bod, origin named Thomas herons. Some of your Kingstupon Hull hearings may be of legend that animal fifth, cow and bod still live on above below earth, but of course it has no large exits proof since 15th wetter recession. And as it can soar, second moon has just come up, and the youth will take in advantage of latest magic summon glow of unusually long and quite luminosity for explore Kingstupon Hull Stumption Earth Day advancing these quite 3/4 death hours before final moonrise. Please watching falling citric rains acidic and follow it this one. Good. Good afternoon. Good. This one. Yep. Clear. Okay. Okay, clear. Clear, good afternoon. Clear. And right. Correct. And clearance? Clearance to walk. Okay, clearance. Clearance. Okay. Okay, oh, good. This yon. Good. Okay. Good. Good welcomes.
Bad drifts.
Oh no.
No smells.
Where?
No smells.
Oh no.
No smells.
Apologen.
Happy now.
Oh. No? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, clear. Bit closer.
Well, not that close.
Smell it. Give us some money and we'll let you.
Who was first? I'm sorry.
That lady.
Okay, good.
Down in one.
It won the first volunteering
Oh well.
to taste the liquid forms. Please ferment to not make contact with Google lenses.
In other words, don't swallow it.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Not on the premison, okay? Not regurgitation on premison.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
of the Poob. Good afternoon. This special erasing from ground bottle and Stumption examples formerly glory, thought to ancient house of culturen on this. Oh no, again. I'm so sorry. Please don't deduct them again. Okay, no, it won't happen again. Good afternoon. Al Wetterspoon Beverly, aka Wetterspoon Poob. Good even moon. Good thanks. The sharp-eared youth might hear the wetter passing underground below of Wetter River Humble, of course it's best known, humble larger barium on sale now, al yon build and stanchion behind and where it aperium barium was once beveled and sampled using a silver spun, hence old name Wetterspoon Beverly, where old flun still apparent, al exterior buildin, where it beer was filtrin, and now buildin betterin of Walt Disney's theme Poob, al presented here for the first time in partnership Kingstupon whole Stumption amalgamation equals Walt Disney's Lion and King theme Poob. But what is Poob, here you ask? Ancient Wikipedian archives show rules once large interpersonal recreation vast named Poob, installed during one of several attempts to tame and distract savage Anglan population with tastes of foam and large and berian. May it be its non-imagined too nowadays, but Poob was free-for-all in entry. Poob was for use whatsoever with it wished. Poob was youth could even breathe without cash charges and social up against real human in actual flesh-to-flesh time. As historian messens the youth know, tightened restrictions on wetter filtration for use in Berium Beverly led to its First World Wetter War, which its glorious founders of democratic city Kingstupon whole Stumption to deliberate and sabotage the lower-priced infuriate bottling, drinking, wetter market competition by adds radio sewage active tailings. While its controversial act led to ultimate cull of populous human mammal half, include just over millionth 14 brave Kingstupon whole Stumption employee. And moment's silence for employee, please. Good, thanks. The war it's been fair well while worth it in order to close its market leader in luxury water industrian. Poob, it's still where it's wetter cased, its bottle and glass for best disperse. Also, it can the youth eye to be last remain plastic scene beacon, as prima choice of vesselry until uncovery that extreme toxicity of plastic scene itself. Never mind poison wetter, and thanks it totalitarian, its Kingstupon whole amalgamation methodon of multiple source extrusion, which removal Mohs of wetter diluteth approx% 50, its luminescent brown algal bloom colourant, it's known fat love to Kingstupon who can afford it today. Yeah, afford it, okay. Please aside also, it beg the youth to avoid contacts with eyes. If it contacts with eyes occurs, or even worse, contacts with Google Lens, please rinse thoroughly with Kingstupon whole Stumption wetter distillation. Okay. Follow it this one. One's good. Good. Toxic. Oh, will it hold in? Will it hold in? Very careful, very careful. Good, thanks, good, thanks. Yeah, no, it's not really working. I don't think it worked. They just look really confused. Yeah, it's the same thing again. Hang on. Excuses. Be very careful. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Clear. Oh. Clear. Good, thanks. Good, thanks. Whew. Okay, all present. Good even moon against. The mood yon change on from old brown gam mooning to delicious purple brown gam mid-afternoon to luminescent brown mood by even moon, as prevedenced by after mentioned moody hoody. As so the second moon begin descension on high horizon, this delayed Kingstupon whole Stumption surface tower reaches finitudinal destination, river toxic humble, the sorcerer of luxury drinking wetter. Good. This its longest river of democratic city, river Kingstupon whole, its source last remain earthly wetter, its site 19 the 20 world wetter wars, its setting for mythological prophecies of heroes Captain Kevin of Costners and Noah King Russell of Crows. From here flows the wetter toxic of extracts and pushes through brown algal blooms to ancient tubes below. Its current pollution, chartering approx point, it's 12 times 1,000 recommend height than levels during the problematic Prevy period of Wetter wars previ historican. Of course, its modern altitudes moved on significant since, follows pioneers, nestle-swept coal work enterprises. Its company first privatized its wetter supplies, it's realized its wetter market value, it's explained clean drinking wetter equals luxury, not right. Aside, as well as shown, amalgam method of multiple source extrusion, as wetter encapsuf gam river toxic humble, flows through roots al Poob, under neat drainage basin gam Heron's Art Gallery, through Philiton system al Bots dribbled gradual al Wetterstones for its ferment flow, deeper glow below grind, up to Feren's frozen foods for population, local soup application meat curd. Raising sadness, it can no longer fortunate you, all youth, check your sons, look so better ones, with its view of bottle and case process, nor its free tasting, good thanks, Kingstupon hull, wetter, as rising to cost and tide makers do. Howsoever time youth should like discussion, monthly payments toward wetter, affordable, inquiry please front its desk. Aside, thank youth to every wording, just good listens today, thank youth for boding. It enjoys the rest of visit hope even moon, with inside the Kingstupon hull, bottle and Stumption. The youth soon to be escort from premise on for security out of landlocked curfew, although do become please approach on with question of any persuasion, good thanks, and always amalgam. Aside, please follow it back to Lion and King Poob for refreshment. Thank you.